coworkers called in sick, and I went, oh, sounds like a you problem. They're like, yeah, and Andy's on vacation, and Darren doesn't come in until 10 o'clock tomorrow. And I went, and how does this involve me? We need you to come in from 7 to 4. And then Cody said it. He said the words. He said, and I quote, I figured you could use the extra money since you boys killing the economy.
Since what?
Your boy is killing the economy.
He literally said, because Biden's killing the economy.
Yep.
A fucking retarded son of a bitch.
And I went, just to be an ass, I need to come in. I probably should have gotten in trouble today, but, I'm a good worker. If nothing else, a good worker. Anywho. I am not sure what the hell I was doing last night.
Geralt, when you get the chance, I sent you a clan invite.
Oh yeah, I'm in a clan. Huh. I'm also the highest level right now. I seriously thought that Trek was going to be higher than me.
He started not too long before I did.
Oh. Oh, hey, quests. That's a good thing. Yeah, I need to do that so that I can get my dang jeweler. By the way, I'm live. Surprise!
Ah, baby.
Tell me about gem crafting. Bring me your unhewn stones, and I'll perform miracles. Huh. Neat. Yeah, D&D kind of fell apart again tonight. So I was like, you know what sounds like a great idea? Debiblo. Upgrade. Alright. Gem crafter unlocked. Zeral, where are you at?
I'm in my house.
Oh, I see.
The abandoned halls. And oh look. I found skelly men. They dead.
Oh, it requires 3 of a kind. Okay, my bad. If only I could count. Are you saying that you too have skellymen?
No, I don't have skelly men. I'm killing skelly men.
I'm back.
Sacrilege.
Welcome back.
Nope, kill the skellyman. Kill them all.
Sacrilege. I wonder if I can raise that. Oh, it gives me bone spear? Okay. Okay, you have my attention. Okay. Somebody's name next to me is Duhast. And I need to sell.
Well, you go ahead and sell, but I'm just down here asking people questions.
Axkin?
Yep.
I knew it. Alright, let's see. Let's just, Ooh, that's a cash. I had this really good ring for a very long time. But I don't need it as much. Socketed item, non-socketed item. Okay. Yeah, just buy all my shit, dude. Um, let me see. Oh, if you guys come in, by the way, there's drops enabled again.
Well, shit, that's all you had to say.
I was already in.
Yeah, you were.
So what do you think about Twitch saying what they're gonna change?
Yeah, I got the announcement, and I'm not pleased.
Yeah, most people ain't.
For me, it won't really mean much because I mean, I was already only earning revenue really from ads and you guys. That's it. That's the whole thing. But so it's not. It wouldn't affect me. But it's the policy change that they're adopting from YouTube that bugs me. And it's the fact that basically it's going to kill the larger streamers' revenue. Because, I mean, you're limited in what kind of ads you can do, the burn-in ads, which are required. I was watching one thing that was very telling, and that it was talking about sponsored events. Even, like, Games Done Quick has ads kind of burnt in. They rely on that kind of thing.
Well, so do a lot of the big streamers.
But like, yeah, I get it. The big streamers rely on these things, but at the same time, the events are drawing. I mean, you had so many esports. What's gonna happen when they all pull out? Like all their support pulls out from under them simply because, you know, execs at Amazon got greedy. Okay, got is a bad word, but you know.
Listen, Hef needs to fund his next space adventure, so he's got to take from everybody else because you know he doesn't have money anymore.
Well, yeah, obviously, and that's hard. I mean,
Double swing, pivot.
oh, I see. I actually got to pay
Off mic
attention.
for a second.
Yeah.
I'm on the Debiblo. Hell yeah, I'll take free gold. God, this is kind of a shitty sewer. Oh, I don't know if I told you, by the way. You'll never guess who my mom works for now.
Oh.
Yeah. Jeremy either. He'll get the reference a little bit better than I think you will, but yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. 1 second. You did very good, bud. Oh, we're not gonna show you making it. Put it back, bud. Alright, I love you. Sleep sweet, babe. Nephew's bedtime. Very important. I know you know all about that, buddy. But yeah, she works now for the road commission up there. Come to think of it, now that I'm telling you this, I don't think you knew what my mom did before.
Not exactly, no.
So this information is entirely lost on you. I apologize. The only piece I know that you can relate to is, you know, loving your kin.
Yep.
Increased health. I don't like that. They don't need increased health.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back.
No worries.
Well, thank you very much.
You'll know what I'm talking about, though, Mad Cat.
Maybe.
My
Possible
mom.
deniability.
That's fair. My mom now works for the County Road Commission where she was.
For Benzonia or whatever
Yep.
county she worked? Okay.
Yeah. So she's doing that now. And she does all their accounting and dispatch and like that kind of stuff that she has to send to like MDOT. And they're particular, like they bill for every piece of equipment, including the equipment that's already existing on the trucks. Like, oh, it's got a radio? Guess what? We bill for the radio. They get a little nitpicky.
They do.
How's work been your way?
Alright. Oh, Lord. It's been kind of busy, but we're losing another employee. He put in his 2 feet.
Oh, I get the feeling there. My place to work is actually pretty great, but they tend to hire some people that can occasionally be a little bit almost too lazy, if that's a possibility. Now, granted, they're very accommodating, but for some people that's still just too much. Now, I find myself quite busy at work, but then again, I've always been a worker, so like I keep busy. We're allowed to have downtime. I still don't give it to myself. But yeah, somebody's about to put in there 2 weeks because apparently it's too hard. We're mean. Thanks, cat. Haha. I got some mutual lurkage going on. I think that's the part that really, and that's what I loved with you, even Zeralt, was like that community building. Like just throwing people constant, like shared lurks. Like, hey, you're gonna lurk for me, I'm gonna lurk for you, man. Just help everybody make a little bit.
Right. What? Such a temper tantrum.
I didn't do it this time.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. It's called a lance. Hello. Yeah, let's go ahead and give myself a lance. What do we do in the depths of despair now?
Like before, take my chalice and place it down as near him as you can. I'll keep his attention.
Oh, hurrah! I'm doing another exorcism.
Basek, just stay calm.
Are you perchance Emily Rose?
Everything is going to be all right. Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light.
Oh, he don't like that.
Let the light fuel the darkness. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Something's going wrong with the exorcism. Oh. He turned ice and died. It's cool. I turned him into a skeleton. His body will live on. It's fine.
I'm fine. It's nothing for one. I need taken care of.
Dang right, I still get paid. I think I'm using blight. So that's a little redundant. Yes, welcome to hell. How you doing tonight, Jacob? Yeah, I saw your message. Seems like everybody got stuck there tonight. Like everybody got called in and everything else. I was like, well, poop. I don't have a party. That doesn't mean I can't have a party. Speaking of, invite to party. Oh, you're not out of the prologue yet, bud. I see.
Oh.
A hellish party. I mean, the only thing that could possibly make this party better is probably gonna be music I can't play. I really don't get this. Like, what exactly killed them? Because it looks like they just kind of froze to death while trying to chop wood. Like, were they that bad at building a fire? I gotta go up there and kill the werewolves that are coming down. Okay. That's what's wrong with them? Death? Is that what killed them?
Well, you know, coming down with a case of the death usually does that.
I see. You know, we've talked about this before. I never went to med school, so...
What the? Whoa!
Oh. Hello. You want to be my friend? Well, you are not good at cuddling. You missed. Well, the game's pretty good, buddy. I'm liking this one so far. As long as I can get your animus, I don't care. It wasn't specific on how much I needed. You know what I just realized? And this might be because I screwed up. I'm not using my Nostromo.
Yeah? Dummy.
Now that could potentially help.
Oh, you think? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, they're not allowed to do that.
Who did what?
They screwed me up good.
Oh. Who? I didn't.
I hit a floor trap, and then the roof caved in on me, and then they spawned all sorts of little friggin' imps around me, and that was bad. I survived it though.
So there were aspects of 3 that I liked, but overall, and you can ask my friends here, although we played a lot, I was still so partial to 2 that, like, it affected how I viewed 3. 3 is not a bad game, but it was definitely much more action-oriented, dropping a lot of the RPG-type elements, or I guess action RPG elements, in favor of streamlining things for, you know, more modern players.
Now, don't be knocking that.
I'm not saying it was
actually,
a bad thing.
I was like, because that actually made as someone who's been an avid Diablo player since 1,
Yeah.
like, I thoroughly enjoyed 3. It was a nice change of pace, but it's nice that we're getting back to the way we used to be.
Right, and I thoroughly enjoyed 3. I did. I mean, we had a lot of fun with it when we ran together. But is it my favorite? No. Two is superior, in my opinion. My opinion
Well, 2
alone.
is always going to be superior.
But that's also nostalgia driven because, I mean, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours running with friends. And that's also my favorite memories of 3.
Did you do the Diablo 2 Resurrected?
Yes.
That they did really good with that, and the fact that they're actually updating that game still is great.
And I'm huge into that. I love it. I just wish that I would spend more time with friends doing it. But the nostalgia of running around and with updated gameplay and such is just glorious. I love it. And you can see that the developers put care into this game to bring more aspects of 2 back into it. Clearer skill trees and everything, but they still have the streamlined, all you need is a couple buttons to play kind of thing. And you can still build effectively, like, you know, your classes to be tank versus glass cannon versus, you know, it combines a streamlined and quick gameplay style with some of those older RPG elements. The skill tree, I think, is actually pretty good. I mean, it's clearly defined what you go and where you're going next.
That was a big loop.
Yeah. There's a lot of those.
I'm actually enjoying the return of the skill tree like it is.
Yeah. I think it's good.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, ooh. Get me out of the map, please. I fucked up and hit the wrong button. Oh, and I'm taking consistent area effect damage. That's cool. Peace out. If I had to rank them right now, yeah, that would probably be it right there. 2, 4, well, 2, 4, 3, 1. 1 is good, don't get me wrong. But the fact that it is single player, slower paced, and the whole thing is, you know, you're kind of even, it even suffers from grinding.
God, does it ever.
Like, they done goofed. But without that game, we wouldn't have gotten 2 or even 4. I need to get up to that cave. Oh, also I need to go around looking for an altar, because I'm pretty sure there is one and I've overlooked it. Shit, remember when I plugged in my PS1 copy, Jeremy?
Oh, yeah. That's actually where I spent a lot of my... Like, when D1 first came out, I was still stationed at Fort Hood. Oh, God, what's it called now? Because it's not called Hood anymore.
Oh, I don't even know. I didn't keep up with it. But I know what you mean.
Yeah. I was in the barracks at Fort Hood, and my... the way the barracks are set up, 2 rooms would share a restroom.
Yep.
So my restroom buddy, as I called it, him and his bunkmate, his battle buddy on the other side, they both had computers, and they introduced me to Diablo 1. Yeah.
And then the fight started.
No, we ended up getting 2 computers for our side, so there was 4 computers between us all, and we had some fun.
That's awesome. You've never played Diablo at all? Wow. I thought you had, Jacob. 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you had to start with one, this is not a bad one to start with, because being brand new, there's tons of people to run with, tons of things. Oh, and the other really good feature that I like about this game that you don't get in Diablo 2 is this open world map, man. Like, I feel like I'm never going to get done exploring this. I've visited 3 cities and I keep going back in circles because there's just more.
I lack the required essence. These effigies weak from magic. I must destroy them.
Where are these effigies at? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, the thing that says demonic effigy. I see. I feel they could have made that clearer.
I need more essence.
So, they're action-adventure RPGs. And when I say that, I mean like true classic action-adventure. Like, if you're not hitting and moving, you will die. But it's not like it's not in the same vein of like God of War. You can't compare this game to like God of War as an RPG kind of thing, because there's leveling, there's skills, there's these things, diamonds, which will influence skills. Like there are specific, like all of your armor has armor power plus all these different stats, and then you've got your underlying core stats. Like your dexterity matters. And then you can add in items, like diamonds, for example. When slotted to a weapon, increases ultimate skill damage. When slotted to jewelry, it increases resistance to all elements attacking me. When I get slotted to armor, it increases barrier generation. So really, the game begins once you accrue these gems and eventually the runes and start manipulating your stats through your gear, in addition to leveling up. Like, God of War is an action game. And yeah, there are ways to level up your skills, but, like, it is not an RPG. Your stats actually matter, and the way you manipulate your stats makes a difference in how your gameplay goes. There's also multiple different classes and different styles of gameplay. I choose the Necromancer because I have nostalgia driving me like mad.
It's easy mode, that's why. Don't lie.
Sure.
I'll call you out. I'll call you out on your BS.
Hey, it's a good mixture of I'ma smack it and let me stand back and let my army do this because it's hurting me. The wizard is a glass cannon but has no shield like that. I like having my Go Minions Go shield to protect me from all the baddies. So I can run screaming for Mother Lilith.
Blessed Mother.
Yes.
You will address her as such.
She's killed a lot of people to gain that title and deserves to
Yes,
be
she
called
has.
such. You're right. How dare I? I apologize, Blessed Mother. I am not worthy. Unlike your typical, like Elder Scrolls or anything else, you have to be really mindful since your potions are limited in this. Your mana is limited. Oh, I gotta break the door. Oh, that's nifty. I like that. That's a fun little fuck you mechanic. Yeah, this is much more of a stressful type RPG than it is the non-stressful type.
This ain't easy street.
No. You're gonna work for your money. I found myself accruing plenty of gold, though. But this is not like Dark Souls level of ridiculousness where your inputs matter at a specific instance versus death. Like, you have ways to make yourself a little bit less down like a bitch.
I never understood the infatuation with games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring.
So hard that you want to fucking cut your hair and other things.
Oh, Lord. Hi,
Yeah.
Mr. Oppressor.
I tried it once. It was Chris's thing. He's good at those games, and I don't think reaction time has never been my strong suit, but then again, I'm good at games like Mario where you can practice it. But the amount of time you have to spend just literally grinding in Dark Souls to get that level of reaction time versus enjoyment of the game is just not worth it to me. Like, and it might be more of an age thing. Like, I value my time and want to enjoy a good story as opposed to, you know, grind
Punishment.
my years off. You know what really grinds my gears?
What, Peter? What grinds your gears?
The newer Final Fantasy games. Most of them should not be called Final Fantasy anymore. The closest thing we've had to a new Final Fantasy game in the old style is Bravely Default.
Oh, what about Octopath Traveler?
Oh yeah, you're right. Octopath Traveler. That's pretty good.
I've not played it, but I want to.
You need to. Because you will hold a strong appreciation for it. Much like I do. Simply based on, you know, your understanding and love for the other style of games. See, the game puts you in some tense situations. You gotta move about. Like, I've lost some life, but I don't feel like I'm ever really, like, if I do something, it's my fault. Like, and I'm not so extremely penalized for it that 2 hits from a giant fucking boss I can't see is gonna wipe me out of existence.
But you also have an army with you.
Well, that's what they're there for, is to be my bitches and take some hits, okay?
Yeah. Well, you're talking about, you haven't been in any situations where, like, you're worried. Whereas, like,
When you are
with
solo.
Well, we play, like, for instance, Zeralt and I are playing these classes to where we don't have an army. The game is actually kind of difficult if you're by yourself and not with an army, Not
Yeah.
saying it in a bad way, Ow, you die.
Oh, I know
Like
how you're
that.
saying it and how you mean it. Like, you're saying simply, like, hey, the game is a different style when all the hits are absorbed by you.
Yeah.
But you probably got a bit more defense than I have, because I'm still on the squishy side. And right now I'm actually under-leveled for what I'm doing. And like that, my army's actually dead.
And actually learning when to
Oh, shit.
dodge is what is.
I'm
The
dead.
dodge mechanic in this game is different. That's something I'm not used to.
Yeah, it is. I like it. But I'm definitely already dead now. How do I resurrect? Do I just literally go back to my body and say, oh shit, yeah, that's exactly what I do. Oh, it's got like an autosave mechanic. That's intriguing. Like, it brought back all my baddies and restarted the fight.
Oh my lord.
See, I don't understand why you're not taking damage. And that's more my fault than it is yours.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, dodging is important in this game. Although it doesn't seem as critical as some of the dodge rolls in, like, say, Dark Souls.
Oh, that is so cool. My keyboard, Nostromo, like my keyboard, mouse, Nostromo, and headphones, every time I level,
Yeah.
they pulsate.
Oh, that's awesome. What causes that? Just the settings?
Well, the
or?
fact that it can detect what game I'm playing.
Oh, that's awesome. I need, like, a new Nostromo or something. Because mine is
Barrage
the
ricochet
old style.
chance increased.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit, shit.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh. Please tell me that works the way I think it does.
Where is Torvala? There it is. Okay, cool. I got you. Get Nagala down, please. Fuck. Oh, did I get you? Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck.
Oh, Lord. Nope. Oh, shit, 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 shit.
Where'd you go, you son of a... Why do I have to be put through bullet hell?
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was
I
close.
almost died.
I did almost die. That was dangerously close. That was a fun fight, though. Whooped my ass, but it was a fun fight.
Barrage ricochet chances increased to 100% for arrows that damage a vulnerable enemy or critically strike an enemy. Puncture now throws 3 blades in a spread, each dealing 35% of the base damage. Hitting an enemy with at least 2 blades at once makes them vulnerable for 2 seconds. So, vulnerable barrage. And then we'll
Oh, there's a waypoint here. I didn't even know that. That's interesting. So you unlock certain waypoints. Like through combat and shit. And that's tricksy. You have to duck to get to that altar. Yeah, this game has a lot of hidden secrets. Like, it's blows my mind how many things are hidden in this open world. But these changes are not unwelcome. See, and I would figure, Jacob, that with your love of fighting games, you'd be more accustomed to a faster paced style game. But I understand when you play RPGs, for you, that's more of a relaxing time. And so you don't associate, like, stressful fights. I need my army back. Come back, Cushion. I need you. Oh, what's this? Bunch of people fighting stuff? Let's find out what. Oh, I leveled up to 24 and I've got the ability now to have an extra healing potion. I'm almost level 25, which I think is the level where they increase the amount of healing they do.
I think it's 20.
It,
You talking about upgrading your potions?
yeah, but I thought it happened again at 25.
Oh, I don't know.
I need to find you guys and start running you through some stuff.
I'm doing story, man. That's all I'm doing.
I am definitely, like, finding shit. There is a cave up here I want to get to. Well, it said earlier that it was necromancer questing, but no, it doesn't.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, it is up there. It's just the next one up. Alright. And it's going to give me a necromancer power. And I said to it, hey, you know who's a necromancer and likes power? It's me, Dio.
Oh, Lord.
I know you thought I was going to make a Taylor Swift reference there. But I decided to fuck with your mind. And instead make an anime reference. Fighting a bear with my bare hands. Alright, where are we? Of course. Of course. I shall get back on course. Oh fuck, I forgot to look into it yet. They did do something, and I'm not sure exactly what. They messed with the timing for ads on Twitch. What's up, Bone Warrior Captain? You're dead. Oh, look, spiders. Oh, do I have to go fight a nest of them? This could be fun. Why is it brighter in the cave? I mean, video game logic, but... Oh, the little porcupine dudes are back. You scored a drop.
I did.
No, it told me I did. Oh shit, I died. I've blame Twitch.
I wonder if I've gotten the drops from you yet or not.
I know it's pretty consistent. Like it wants 3 hours, I think, is what it
Good
said.
lord.
Yeah.
So if you've
95%.
been in,
How do
through
you
the
tell?
most, if you've been in through the most of the stream, you got to be getting close. Like if you've been in there through, because the last one I did, you were on for about 2 hours. I was on for about 2.5, and it's been an hour. So probably within the next half hour or so, you guys should have them.
How do you tell though? Is there a countdown somewhere?
I don't think so.
Click on your profile picture. You should get a drop down that tells you which percentage is that.
Oh, there you go.
76%.
Oh, yeah. See, you're almost there.
Yeah, but I got 30 minutes and then I gotta go.
Yeah. So you might not get it tonight. And that's okay.
So I'll leave it fucking running.
You're like, listen here, motherfucker. I will take a shower and walk away.
I mean, that's how I got my my house drops.
Oh, yeah. I've had drops enabled the entire time. I've just never, like, actually clicked anything to participate like a smart person. Until Kat said something, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. This is a new game. Of course there's drops. Oh no. Shit. I've just ricked myself.
My bags are full.
It took a while.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon Yesurs was able to escape death by using me as its next host. Please, come to me in
Have I
grace.
received anything decent?
You're the only one I can
Probably
trust.
not.
My life is in your hands.
A rune rake. A distinguished loop. Oh? "14 thorns, 1% total armor." That one's better. Okay. I don't use curses. I need comparative tooltips. Option. Gameplay. Okay, apparently those are not an option. 22% chance to execute injured non-elites. We'll try it. Let's see. I think that's going to be all I can do there.
I need more time.
Let's see. I don't know why I don't just salvage this shit.
Oh, you're in town where I'm at.
Oh, am I?
You were, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was over encumbered.
Imagine.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
Okay, maybe I did. Never mind. Yeah, we're taking that. I'm sorry. I will definitely have a scythe. I didn't know what that was, and now I know. It was a bad idea. Oh, lovely. Huh. It appears the life I regen stores into temp HP. Which is not how the ability read at first.
Oh, I died.
It'll happen to the best of us. I know from experience, dude. Oh god, the trees are attacking me. I know what else I needed to do in town. Oops, too late now.
Alright, guys, I'm calling it a night.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, did you finish the prologue yet?
No, not yet.
Alright, man.
I get it, though. You're exhausted. Have a good night.
You have no idea. Good night.
Alright, brother.
Alright. I forgot to repair my shit.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I know, right? Oh. That sounds fun. Things I can't even get near.
What the fuck?
The power of become my undead minion compels you.
Please turn back. We have tracked the undead to these woods. They attacked our camp a few nights ago. To the cries of our lovers, we dragged away into the night. We found their blood and
What is this, like, aspect here? A nightmare wood wraith. Shadow enchant. Oh. That was his shade. Okay.
Wait, what did I just say? Regional progress. I'll take the extra skill point. Yes, sir.
Don't mind if I do. A trap chest. How juvenile. Tree bones. Nightmare of the deep wood. Ooh. That's bad. Slay the remaining enemies. Oh, 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 oh. they dead? I think they're dead. Oh. That was in the danger zone. Yoink. Found wood wraiths. But where are all the end lives? That's some Tolkien humor for you.
I'm not ready yet.
Ow. Yeah, I swear dungeons are even bigger.
What's that?
It seems like a lot of these, like, dungeons are bigger.
Oh,
Like, overall, the scale of this game is massive. Everybody was excited for Breath of the Wild, which is a great game, don't get me wrong. But, like, I think Blizzard knew they'd have to compete. I actually think that this game could run on the Switch. Because of the scale of the enemies. But I don't know how many models it can handle on screen or anything like that. then again, Diablo 3 or Diablo Immortal has done pretty well on mobile. And the Switch has at least mobile processors beat.
My burden is too great.
Really? How am I overencumbered? How?
Oh. Reworked my skill set. Oh boy.
Much nicer.
Yeah, we'll see how it works in actual combat though.
Does it cost? I know it said like free initially, but like, is there a cost to redo it after?
Oh yeah, there's a cost. It's a gold cost so far.
Could be worth it. Alright, what item do I want? Let's get rid of these gauntlets. Anything to use? No. I don't. I use Blood Mist, don't I? Oh, it's Blood Surge. My bad. Alright, good enough for now. Let's hit the teleport.
This game is gorgeous.
It really is. Like the set pieces in the background are gorgeous even. Like there's certainly a lot of flair to everything. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. I have 103,000 gold. Yep, fuck it. We'll salvage. I'm sure I'll get gold later. Famous last words. Right off the rip, I get more magic items to collect. Snowy wood wraith, huh? That can't be right. I missed an area, that's why. Wait, where's this shrine? Oh, I'm done with the dungeon. That's why.
GG.
Like, I explored everywhere. I can't find this thing. Because it's outside. Oh, look. A check mark next to the dungeon implying I defeated it. You know what a responsible person would do?
What's that?
Is go back to town now and empty my inventory
You should.
before I become a nuisance that is over encumbered. Give it 5 minutes in the next dungeon. Oh shit. Somebody tried to send me something funny apparently. Get up off the chair, please. Thank you. Alrighty. How much gold do you have?
I have
I carry the best. Shouts of the heavens.
transmog visibility. I have 25,448.
I'm impressed that I have more than you.
What level are you?
26.
I'm 16. That would be why. But I have also paid massive amounts of gold checking out how to upgrade gear and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Like learning the process.
Oh yeah, I should probably go repair my gear while I'm in town, huh?
You should.
You know, these are all the things a good player would do.
Yep.
If I were a better person, I'd actually remember to do these things. Repair. Oh, I am repaired. Well, that's cool. Miracles do happen. Don't want the money. Yeah, why not? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Repair, upgrade. Nope, I gotta sell to the next guy. Okay, sell.
What else?
Cool. It's not a lot of money, but I'll take it. And upgrade at the jeweler. Because I have some rings. And I haven't even played Sonic.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. And cool.
Come back at 6.
Oh, it didn't cost a lot of money. It cost a lot of materials. Okay. I'm glad I've been salvaging everything then.
Well, yeah. Oh god, it's after 10 o'clock. Alright, buddy, I gotta go.
Alright, bud.
Where's the healer? Healer. Thank you.
How close to your percentage are you for your drop?
93.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll just leave her running.
Alrighty. Well, I appreciate it.
Yep, not a problem, man. You have yourself a good night.
You too. Alright. Oh. Jacob, are you still on? Because I'll show you the breakdown here. Alrighty. I don't think he's on, and that's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Here, I'll show you. As soon as this loads. Alright. So, materials and stats, right? You have a core stat breakdown, and like each individual stat raises from items and from your level. Now, you used to be able to add in Diablo 2, and this is the one thing I liked, you used to be able to go in and manipulate the stat itself. Like, add to strength, add to intelligence, add whatever. Now it's more randomized on level. But you can balance that with items like this that add intelligence, for example. And it'll even tell you intelligence increases your skill damage. This is the combination of what it does. Specifically, it gives you a 9.2% skill damage increase and resistance to elements. But it tells you what each individual thing does. And then it tells you, like, if you are a barbarian, for example, and you are using weapon damage, or if you're some sort of, like, you know, if you're actually fighting up close and personal, relying on weapon damage, it tells you what your weapon damage output would be. Me, I'm relying on skills, so I'm much more concerned, rather than weapon damage, with my abilities. So, like, this is how fast my essence regenerates. This is how many points of mana I get. My cooldown reduction on all my active cooldowns, including, like, my ability to dodge or whatever. But it actually tells me, like, okay, damage with poisoning. So poisoning damage. If I deal poison damage, I have a 3.9% bonus right now. My crit strike damage, 50%. My overpower damage. So if I have a skill that is overpowered from a specific ability, then I end up doing over double damage. So, but yeah, like, you can break down your skills very, very meticulously. What was I wanting to do next? I think I was going to come over here. Oh, a treasure goblin. Come back here, you filthy hoe. Nothing matters except for this treasure goblin right now. Sorry. But yeah, I have an ability that says that when I call these guys forth, I'm becoming fortified. I keep abilities for all sorts of shit. And then as I read more and as more people discover stuff, I'm sure I will adjust. I'm sure there's going to be, like, optimized build guides all over the place here soon. This is the way you're supposed to play. Nah, I'll play how I want, thanks. He has a massive amount of health. There he goes. Well, and I think that's their whole point, is like they wanted to get back to that RPG style again, which was lost in the last game because people prefer, in general, that more action heavy smack 'em down. But the problem is that your loyalty comes from players that like the RPG. Excuse me. You don't build a lot of loyalty if you can just run and gun through a game. But they still have to appeal, or attempt to appeal, to the Call of Duty crowds, and your... No, 3 was more run and gun. Similar style to this, but the skills are more detailed in this game, and the like the skill tree is, and the overworld map in this game is larger. So far, I like the lore of 2 better, but I was always partial to Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen. A path of stray souls. Oh. Neat. Well, look at Final Fantasy XIII. That also started as an RPG. But look at this. Like, this game has some, like, epic views, man. And it looks like no matter where I go in the world, enemies scale to my level, which is really intriguing. Because that means I can open explore the world and everything just scales to me around it. Because I don't even know that I'm supposed to be here yet. And these enemies are level 5, or 25. So they're right at the difficulty spike, because there's multiple of them. 25, 26. Like, they're right on par. And I just came here. I had no idea if I was supposed to be here. That's a pretty cool view. Not gonna lie. But the game's just kind of letting me do my thing. And not judging me for it. It said, you know what? If you want to go here, go here. Don't worry. The enemies will all be age appropriate. Fear not, little one. You can tread where you want to. Look, a waypoint. But it's not active. Huh. Well, look, a door. That I can't enter. So maybe I just have to remember this place and come back here later. The game's like, go little nugget, figure it out. I think they do in the overworld. But the dungeons are always designed to be a little bit more difficult. Plus, there are things that you encounter that have more powers occasionally. So up at the top, there's a little bar, for example. This is Mother's Herald, right? Those are the enemies I was just fighting. Excuse me. Occasionally, they will have a title. Like some of the Skelly Men earlier had the title of Captain. And they had a little glowy bar. So some enemies are just intentionally more difficult than others. And then on top of that, if there's little symbols under their name or on their character, they may have the potential to do additional damage and things to you. Ooh, diamond. So, like, for example, there's one called Waller. And those are particularly dangerous because they can trap you in an area. And if they also have some sort of, like, AoE effect, they can trap you in that. Like, earlier I got trapped in poison. And that is not a position I liked being in. Because I had no way out. Nothing I could do. Just trapped in poison. That was my whole deal. You might have seen one of the enemies earlier had a an ability where they created little electric orbs that spin, like that shoot and spin at the same time. That's an ability. Sometimes they can do AoE damage that freezes you. Ugh, excuse me. And that is the push and pull. It's usually enemies that have different powers. Like, they could be the same level as you. Doesn't matter. They've got enough abilities to wreck your shit. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice demon. You're a pretty looking demon. Undiscovered. Undiscovered, undiscovered, undiscovered. Oh yeah, look at this. So it does go up. So Hoswar whatever 35, 38, 40. So these core areas where I started, because this is down where I started. This was like the very beginning of the game right here. Scaled up to me. And now I'm getting towards areas that are, they either scaled up to me and I met the challenge, or I'm at level. Like, this is where I belong. Tough to say, really, because the game just lets you go. But there are areas that will level up ahead of me. Alright. Where have I been? Where haven't I been? What can I do? Where do I go? Well, that's cool. Like, even the way the light reflects. It's pretty chill. Yeah, Jacob, some of the enemies will actually say on them elite, which means they are intentionally more difficult, or like command units, in comparison to the other things that you're fighting. And there's actually a separate stat for that too, because there's a whole thing that says versus elites. Let's see. Ooh, I stood in the dang fire. That was the stupidest thing I've done all day. Oh. Armor rack. He's a nifty looking tough dude. You know, it's a shame I don't get any sort of reward for clearing out all the enemies in a region. I just get the satisfaction of a job well done.
My bags are full.
Really? I'm over encumbered again? Damn it.
My burden is too great.
Where's this go? Oh, haven't I been up here already? Apparently not all the way. What do you mean? Like that much in a while? Or just like lots of stupid shifts?
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Actually, we're going to get ready to end. Just because I'm exhausted, I've been up all day. Thank you for being here. Go say hi to a cat. Tell him who sent you. And I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. Y'all take care.